Bàbá Oloyin, Sẹ̀san Adéwùsì táwọn tọ́lọ́run. Gbogbo ènìyàn tó bá fẹ́ ròyìn òkìkí, ọ̀dọ̀ Sẹ̀san Adéwùsì ní kí ẹ gbà lọ.
Good day, Fias. Here you meet me again, Mr. Sẹ̀san Adéwùsì, Dr. Sẹ̀san Adéwùsì, táwọn tọ́lọ́run, Bàbá Oloyin gan, Bàbá Oloyin original. I'm staying at Yesiota, Bàbá Oloyin bus stop, Bàbá Oloyin bus stop, Yesiota. The program you are watching today is from Kinni TV, Kinni TV, and the phone number is on the screen, 0810 84 31 336, 0810 84 31 336. You can also reach me on another number 080 54 74 94 55, 080 54 74 94 55. But it's advisable to send your messages on WhatsApp, because some customers, when they are with me, I will not like to be discussing with your own problems in the presence of other people. That's why it's preferable if you can send your messages on WhatsApp. When I come back home, I will be able to reply you. Not that some people will be doing calling. I used to tell them, send your message on WhatsApp. If we cannot call you, not like that. If I'm less busy, I will pick your calls. But when I'm not, when I'm with customers, or I'm busy, or I'm in public bus, or I'm driving, I can't pick calls. So I used to drive myself. I used to enter public bus. Yes. You can't expect me to be picking calls at that time. Yes. Happy Christmas to you all. And I wish you Happy New Year in advance. Happy New Year in advance. Today I want to teach you another secret. You want to travel. Some people become some travel. There are some people, they will just like to travel. Your father died at tender age. Your mother died young. Your father died young. You don't know who killed them. So they're the same family you are going to visit for this Christmas and New Year. Yes. You don't know who killed your mother. You don't know who killed your father. But you are still going to associate with those families. I'm not telling you to not associate with families. But take care. I've been warning for the past 2 weeks now. Some people will know Ajacho Sonu Kingboferi of there. A dog that is about to get lost will never listen to the whistle of the hunter. If you have been following me, you shall always warn the type of drink you are to be drinking, the type of food to be eating. Don't let them poison you for me. You are useful to me, you are useful to the country. Yes. I want to give you another secret. If you can do this before you travel, and when traveling, when you are with your family, you can still be practicing this thing. I want to tell you. It's in the book. Those who bought the book can testify. It worked for them. I'm just leaking the secret again. All the leaders are prostrating. You know which of them is suffering from stomach ache. Yes. A word is enough for the wise to fill up the gap. I will give you another secret today, what we are going to use, so that when you are with them, they do any evil to you, it will not harm you. It will be back to them, back to sender, to remove family causes, family bondage. That's your barrenness. Do you know whether it is from the family and the same family you are going to visit? That's your sickness you have been nursing for the past 3 years, and you don't know whether it is the handiwork of witches and wizards in your family. Yes, bí kú lè ò pani today ò lè pani. Ẹ̀rọ ayé ẹ̀sán. Bí kú lè ò pani today ò lè pani. Bí ẹ̀rọ ayé ẹ̀sán. Àwọn tó ń bá ní jẹ. Àwọn tó ń bá ní mu. Àwọn gan lọ̀tá ẹni. Yes. Yes. Get seated. I will give you another secret today if you are to practice it. Don't forget, I released another book earlier this month. This is African Power Part 3 is 10,000 naira. Owó ẹ̀wọ̀n. The book is loaded. Don't forget, I publish other books before I read that one. I'm the publisher of African Power Part 1, 5,000 naira. African Power Part 2, 7,000 naira. My books are expensive because all the things I put there are working. Before I publish something simple, I have to test people, to tell people, to do for people. Go and practice it. When you work for them, today I jot it down. When I was doing program on Radio Nigeria, Bond FM, in the early 90s, 99, yes, I had to teach people, go and do this, go and do that. When I released book, towards December of 1999, my people bought my books. Because what they have been hearing on radio, I thought it didn't work for them. I thought they had to use honey for ulcer, how to use honey for hypertension, how to use honey for diabetes, how to use honey for rheumatism. When they practice it, when I released my book, 50 ways of using honey to work for them, they bought my books. Up till now, I used to teach some things. I used to tell people, if you practice it, it work for you, let me know. Some people do visit me in the house, in the home, in the office. If you tell them, go and do this. I beg you in the name of God, when it work for you, tell me. And they come back to thank God. I know that one is working. I just don't release any book. If I'm releasing every book, if I'm to be releasing every day, I will be releasing every year, but I don't. Yes. Don't forget, I'm the publisher of Honey as a Medicine. How to use honey is inside this book. The only 2 places I mention how to use is where I mention how to use jute leaves, ewedu, and bitter leaves. The rest, honey, how to use honey with coconut water, how to use honey with garlic, how to use honey with salt. Simple thing. I put them inside this book. This is not an excuse. Where I'm living, we can't get the materials. The material is original only. Original only. When you get original only, you get medicine in your house. It's here. You have a son of a daughter that is bedwetting. It's inside this book. Yes. Only as a medicine. Back to what I earlier said. You want to travel to go and visit families. Even if you are not traveling, you are in overseas country or you are in Nigeria, go and get ashes. When you prepare firewood like this, that small powder thing you see is ashes. Get it, mix them with soap of your choice. You can take your bath with it. You can use it in the morning or night. But before you use it, you use palm oil to rub your head, body, and legs. It's cold water you are using for this soap. Omi tutu. Use cold water. But where there's no cold water or you are in snow land, you can use hot water. But this one is different from the hot water soap you are selling. It's different. But this one, I put the preparation inside this book. African Power Part 1. When you use the soap, you are within the family. Anybody that wants to harm you will harm him or herself. Yes. Any deru manto. When you put ashes on the ground like this, it will blow black to you. Yes, you prepare the soap, you carry it along when you are traveling. So far it is important, it is compulsory, it is necessary for you that you must visit your family during this holiday. All the problems you are having, maybe you don't know whether some of them are from the family. I can't blame you, I can't stop you. You have made your decision, you have phoned them, you are coming, and they are prepared for you. Not all families are bad. Not all families are bad, but 60% of the families are not good. When they buy a new car, they will not be happy. They will be thinking of how you will get accidents. They don't want to know they don't want to hear about your progress. The way you travel out, they want you to come back home empty-handed. So I always pity some people when they travel out, they believe they can't do anything, they can't harm them again. When the people at home cannot do any harm to you, they can't do wicked things to you again. Why is it that you are finding snake in your room? Why is it that you are finding this scorpion in your house? Why is it that you are having bad dreams? You are having dreams that you are back in your primary school. You are back in secondary school of 40 days. Is wicked sinners still wickeding you, poisoning you? And you don't know it's bad signs, bad omen, that they are still after you. Yes, some people are buying my books. They believe what I'm teaching. When they practice it work. They say, Papa, how much are you selling your books? They are buying. Some people have been giving me extra money. And that is why I can never do without thanking them. Before Christmas, some people have been sending me money. Before Christmas. Even earlier, as from December 10th. I'm telling you, I swear to Almighty God. Up to 2 days ago, some people sent 2 people or 3 people from South Africa. I never see them in my life. Yes. I'm from London, America, Japan, Canada. They do. Yes, I do appreciate. God will always bless you, guide you, and enrich your purse. That's a thanks message I used to send. I used to send to them. Yes. Practice what I taught you today. Hashish, Eru. Mix with the soap of your choice. You can use black soap, you can use Oyinbo soap. You know I taught you how to use a white soap. You bend it. You cut it to pieces. You add water to it, hot water. When you cool down, you remove the water. Then soft the soap. Mix it with anything you want to mix it with. So if it is hashish you want to mix hashish with it. Any deruto. Any deruto. Take your bait with it with new sponge. Throw the sponge away after you have taken your bait. Cold water, mitutu. But where you can't use cold water because of snow, you can use hot water. But this one is different from the one I'm selling. But this one can help you. This is solution. Yes. You throw the sponge away. You can use it in the morning, in the night. You and your children can take part in it. Wash your children with it. The husband and wife can take part in it when you prepare a very big preparation. You and your husband and children can use it. We thank God. Anything they do you when you travel, it will be back to them. Even before you leave the village or town you are going, you will pay for the hospital bills if they do anything bad to you, because they will see the reaction immediately. Yes. When they say they rush them to hospital, you will be surprised. What happened to them? We were joking together yesterday. You may not know that the thing he did to you in the midnight backfired to him or her. Yes, I am repeating this in my book. Those who bought this book can testify. Protect yourself from family bondage, family forces. Yes. I am giving this thing out free again for my fans, for my YouTube followers. As you are traveling out, you are traveling in, you are going to villages and towns, you come back safely, you will give testimony. Those who have used it before, you are free to come under comment section and say, Baba is good. It is true. I don't come here to teach fake. Those who know me know me. If I don't want to teach something, if I don't want to leak the secrets, I will tell you, this is my book. But I am saying this again because you are traveling. You are traveling. I taught you many things during the week. Don't forget Psalm 91. Read it before you travel. When you're inside the bus, read it. You'll be accident free by God's grace. If you have any little bit, so break stonebreaker stone, break stonebreaker leaves, we can prepare with minerals or hot drinks. I taught you. Go and practice it. Yes. Immunica. Our nose is wicked, so you cannot smell the bad people around you. Yes. This one, Africa Power Part 3, is 10,000 naira. 10,000 naira. By January ending, I am sending the book for 20,000. Oh, damn it, Juni. You are a pastor, you are a prophet, you are a spiritualist. Yes. Yes. Agogo àjà onírin. Agogo àjà onírin. What are you going to have to eat? You bury it where you normally attend to customers. Anything you give them will be working for them. Yóò máa ṣiṣẹ́ fún àdúrà la fi ń ṣe. Ẹ má ṣe pé wherever you put it, don't curse people there. Don't curse. If you curse it, it will happen like that. Yes, it's a secret. I've been giving some people, some prophets that visited me in the house. I gave them the secret before. It worked for them. They call me back before I decide to leak it in the book. I am putting the book because of my customers from the East and from Ghana that are looking for third eyes. How to open third eyes. Wọ́n fẹ́ máa wo fisherman ríran. I told them, if you see too much, it can make you to be blind. Kódà ká máa wejú. Yes, ìpè ojú ajá la fi ń ṣe àwọn òun sọ fún yàn because we know the fakọsàn. Ìpè ojú ajá la fi ń ṣe. Wọ́n fi létí róòlì. Bá ti fi kíní kan kún kankan, you have something to eat. That white eyelid in the heads of dogs. We mix something with it. You prepare it and eyelids. Ó máa ń rí fish, ó máa ń rókù. Ó máa ń ránjànù. Ṣé yẹn dáa? When a woman is walking with head instead of legs, you will see it. That one will not do you good, though. It can make you to fear. When you go to market, you see lion, you see elephant in the market that come to do market with human beings. When you are shouting, this is lion, lion, lion. Other people that don't see lion, they say you are mad. They rush you to mental home, mental hospital. That is why I don't want to leak the secret. Ìpè ojú ajá la fi ń ṣe àní sọ ni. Yes, anything that come. Our people, when you are looking at traditional medicine book, when you read a point like this, you just go, you cut it. Àbá ṣìwé oògùn tó bá débì kan fò ni. Máa ń fò ni. That is why when you are looking for money, you need to be careful so that you have long life to eat the fruits of your labor. And say, yes. In this book, you see how to use python head, not human being head. Human being, you use the head of animal and you see money. You see money. Anywhere the python sits, the food normally meet it there. You use the soap, you will say the incantation. Ibi èrè bá jókòó sí lóúnjẹ rẹ̀ máa ń béèrè. Ìjókòó mi ni kò jẹ́ mi máa bá mi. Anywhere the python sits, the food normally meet it there. You take your bait with it. The day you will take your bait, inside this book, you will always see money. You will never lack of money again. I swear to mighty God. Tested and confirmed. You have a son or daughter that is smoking. Mu cigar. Stealing. You want to give you bad news. What are you going to do is inside this book? You're a prophet, you can do for people. You're a spiritualist, you do for people. You're a good mother, you can do it by yourself. You put water in the dew. You put water outside in the night. The dew will fall on it. You read some words inside it. Ó pé ọ̀rọ̀ sí ni. Ní àtẹ̀tẹ̀ kọ́ sí ni ọ̀rọ̀ wà. Ọ̀rọ̀ sì ń bẹ pẹ̀lú Ọlọ́run. Ọlọ́run sì lọ̀rọ̀ náà. Ọ̀rọ̀ náà lẹ́ẹ̀ka sórí ẹ̀. By God's grace. By God's grace. That water, that boy will be drinking the water. You can put inside freezer, you can put inside fridge after the preparation. Do it for 7 days. Let the boy be drinking it. You have husband that don't stay at home. Tóun náà mú gbókì. Ọkọ tó yáyàkúyà tí ò gbélé. Do it for your husband. By God's grace, he will change for better. What is good for the goose is good for the gander. Yes. Ìyọkọ mi ò gbélé mọ́, ó ń rìn kúrìn, ó ń ṣe kinní kan kí. Save him the water. Let him or her be drink. Let your husband be drinking part of it. He will change. This is African Power Part 2. Anytime you do spiritual work, it don't work for you. Or you have soap that have been working. After some time, your soap stop working. What are you going to use? Doesn't cost you 200 naira. What are you going to use to revive the soap again to be working? It's inside this book, African Power Part 2. African Power Part 2. Yes, it's 7,000 naira. This is African Power Part 1. Already normally stay inside bush. It is human beings that labor themselves to fight it. Inú gbó lọ́sàn wà, ọmọ aráyé ló ń lànà ló bá. Your luck will shine. People will find you. Distance is not a barrier. Orange piece equal some. When you cut piece orange skin, when they cut oranges like this, that remnants they cut away. Collect it. What are you going to do? How to use it? It's inside this book. You'll be leaking it every day. I begin to see money. Yes, on your lap, woman walking. Breast enlargement is here. Penis enlargement is here. You have diabetes. Don't allow them to cut your leg. Don't allow them to cut your hand before you realize the truth. It's here. Diabetes, rheumatism, manpower, everything is inside this book. African Power Part 1 is 5,000 naira. But in the new year, the price can go up. Yes, this is African Power Part 3. Back again, it's 10,000 naira. But by January ending, the book is 20,000. I wanted to release this book for 50,000 before. But because of the economic situation in the country, cashless, that's why I say I will release for 10,000. I will release for 10,000. For those who are serious-minded people, only serious-minded people who appreciate what we are doing. Come to Oloyin bus stop, Yesota, Monday to Friday, we are there. We don't come on Saturday and Sunday. I have branches in Lagos State. Number 4, Alokola Street, Mushi. Go there. Number 4, Alokola Street. Seek half communication there. Number 4, Alokola Street, Mushi bus stop, Mushi Lagos State. At Bariga, go to number 36, Ilaje Road, Bariga. 36, Ilaje Road, Bariga. You see my products there. At Egbe, go to number 2, Femi Osobu Street. Number 2, Femi Osobu Street, Agodo Market, Agodo Egbe. You see Yamubo there. Yes, number 2, Femi Osobu Street, Agodo Market, Agodo Egbe. From Sele bus stop Egbe, enter Maruwa going to Agodo Market. At Agodo Market, house of number 2, Femi Osobu Street. You see Yamubo there. Yes. Or come to Oloyin bus stop. Yes, sir. But let me tell you, my books are not available at bookshop. You can't get my books at any bookshop, either Nigeria or overseas country. You can only get them through me or through my agency in Lagos State. If I live outside the state or country, if you can pay for delivery, we can send the books to you. We can send the books to you. And those of you that want to collect online, you want the PDF format, yes, we can give you on your WhatsApp. We can send the book to you on your email. We can send the book to you on your Gmail. Yes, you sit down. You send your money after confirmation of your money. We send the books to you without delay. Anytime you make payment, just hold the receipt. Then send your email or WhatsApp you want to collect, so that one will not delay us. We will not say, this one never talk. Whether I want to collect online, on email or WhatsApp. After payment, show the receipt. Then tell us where you want to collect, either email or Gmail. Then if you need the hard copy, you pay. Then you send the address with correct address and phone number. If I live outside the country, don't forget to add your postcode. Yes, so that it will be easy for us. It will be easy for us to send you the books. Yes, don't forget, this book is the latest book, African Power Part 3. African Power Part 3 is 10,000 naira. By January ending 2024, by God's grace, it's going to 20,000. It's going to 20,000. I want those who practice it to be telling other people that, we Baba Imam said. And to tell you, I don't have agents in the buses. Some people, they are selling only in the buses. They are selling small book. Baba Oloyin, Baba Oloyin Latiwa, not me. Anybody that come inside the bus, call the number, call me. If you know me before, call my number. Baba Oloyin said, I challenge somebody at the post office. She used to tell people it's from Baba Oloyin. I met her at the post office one time. She was talking. Then one of the staff said, do you know this mom? I said, don't know. But you know Baba Oloyin. Said, I know Baba Oloyin. It's our guy. Then I challenged the woman, you're a liar. You have been duping people around. I'm Baba Oloyin original. The woman was arguing with me. I get some videos that I wanted to send. I showed the video. Look at this photo on the video. And people around at the post office, they look at the video. They say, Say, this is Baba Oloyin original. The woman ran away that day. Even the honest she sold to some people, she didn't collect money. I don't know whether she went later. Yes, the people come inside bus to fool you. They go to motor park to fool you. This is Baba Oloyin original. We are buying their own. But when you get complaint, you'll be phoning me. Before you buy the product, you don't call me. But after buying the product, you begin to call my number. So you know my number, you didn't call for my, because you see their own is cheap. But when you go home, they only met together. What did then you remember to call me to report? When did the person come to you? Why can't you hand over the person to police? That is, well, once again, I say Happy Christmas to you all. And I wish you Happy New Year in advance. God bless you. Those of you that were sending me gifts, I know some people are still sending. Early this morning, I received one or two alerts this morning as well. What do you want to buy? They say, I don't want to buy anything, Baba. It's for your Christmas. It's for your New Year. I thank you. Mo mọ lórí. Ẹni àṣẹ lórí tí ò dúpẹ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọlọ́ṣà kẹrù ẹni lọ ni. Yes, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ń tẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀yin tó ń fẹ́ mi. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń fẹ́ mi o, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ lọ́wọ́ mi láíláí. Those of you that you like me, God will not let us stay with each other. And tell ara wa. We won't be staying. So I'm staying and tell ara wa. Yes, I always appreciate. I appreciate. I wish you Happy New Year in advance. This is Christmas Day. I wish you success in your undertakings. This thing I'm teaching you today, follow it, practice it. When you enter New Year, you enter with success. Remove those ọwọ́ burúkú tí wọ́n ti fi sí ẹ lára. Your mother died young, your father died young. Don't kill them. So there's the same people you want to celebrate New Year and Christmas with them. They can't show wickedness on the face. And our nose is wicked. You cannot, the nose will never tell you, this one is a bad person. Well, at any rate, any food they serve, you be careful. Be careful. Then when you are drinking with people, don't leave your wine behind. Carry your cup of a drink. Carry your bottle together. I taught you how you can know whether they poison your drink. Some people don't have time to practice it. But your advice is better. You follow advice. You don't joke with your drink. You are eating. You want to go and urinate. When you come back, don't eat that food again. They may poison it for you. Yes, you are not a kid. You are a small boy. But you need to remind each other. What you can't hear in the church or mosque, I'm teaching you free of charge now. You are my people. You are good to me. Some of you are sending money to me when you are alive. Then we live long together. Nobody will kill you for me. Nobody will kill me for you. By God's grace, by this time next year, you see me again. You will watch this program next year by the special grace of God. If you like today's program, give me thumbs up. Subscribe if you have never subscribed. Share among friends and relatives. Share among friends and relatives. Yes, share among friends and relatives. As you like today's program, you can also watch me on other channels. You can watch me on Agbára Èèyàn Dúdú TV. Agbára Èèyàn Dúdú TV. And Baba Oloyin Original Television. Baba Oloyin Original Television. You know this is Kinni Show TV. This is Kinni Show TV. You can watch me on Baba Oloyin Original Television. Baba Oloyin Original Television. And my son channel. And my son channel. Mr. Last Born Comedy. Adewusi. I loaded more than 3 videos there 2 days ago. Go and watch it. You will laugh tired. You will gain more. Yes. Mr. Last Born Comedy. Adewusi, go and watch it. Till next time when you meet me again, remain blessed.
Baba Oloyin, sẹ̀sán Adéhùsì tá ń tọ́lọ́run. Gbogbo ènìyàn tó bá fẹ́ ròyìn òkìkí, ọ̀dọ̀ sẹ̀sán Adéhùsì ní kí ẹ gbà lọ.